Hey, yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Anna, yo, what's up? Give me 1 second. Just changing some stuff around, and I'm gonna go downstairs quick and just get a drink real quick. And then we can do some stuff. There we go. Chilling, getting wrecked in Monster Hunter Rise. Oh man, I haven't touched Monster Hunter Rise in a little bit. I am excited for the new one though. I loved what was it? World. I played World a lot. So I'm excited we're getting like a sequel to that. All right, but give me a quick second, guys. I'm just gonna go grab a drink real quick, and then we will we'll be ready. So hang tight. All right, we're back. Just had to get a drink real quick. Iork, what's up? What platform am I getting Monster Hunter on? Probably PC. I'm the only other option I have is the Switch. So, and I doubt the game's coming to Switch. So, probably just gonna get it on PC. We're just being goofy. Anyway, Anier, you want to play some matches on tabletop? Missed what I was saying? I didn't really say anything. I was just saying, yeah, just yeah, when you get a second, join the general chat, and I'll bring you over to the stream chat. No, I was just saying that, like, I played Rise. I played Monster Hunter Rise, and I liked it. I wasn't like super crazy about it, but I mean, it's a Monster Hunter game. You know, you can't really hate Monster Hunter. But I loved Worlds. Monster Hunter World was awesome. I'm glad we're getting a sequel for it. And from what a lot of people are saying, a lot of the new stuff in the new Monster Hunter game is actually pretty cool. So I'm actually excited to see all the changes. Here. We can swap over now. Hey, everybody. Let me pop up Tabletop Simulator. So here's the game plan. So we're doing a lot of set 4 testing. But I'm going to leave it up to you guys. If you guys want to see a specific deck being played, feel free to let me know in the comments section. Let me know if you guys want to just mention whatever deck you want to see in chat. and then we're going, and then we'll do some like set 4 testing, and then just kind of play what you guys want to see. So, am I coming to pre-release tomorrow? Heck yeah! I got to get my set 4 product, man. I got to finally scratch that itch that I've been trying to get for the past like month and a half. I will say this about Fusion World. The extra month wait kills me. The extra month wait is not like I do miss the new set every 2 months in Masters. So it's let me see here. Yeah, the extra month wait kind of sucks for Fusion World, but it is what it is, I guess. Tabletop. Here we go. Yeah, I don't really have a console anymore though. So I had an Xbox Series X, and I don't support PlayStation anymore. I'll buy PlayStation titles, but I don't buy Sony products anymore. I got burned one too many times to really support them on their consoles anyway. But I mean, I got a decent enough PC. I can pretty much run anything on PC at this point. So Master's never been better. I did hear the new set's pretty fun. I did hear it was pretty fun. For me, it's just a matter of we'll make the lobby a little bit bigger in case other people want to come play. Public friends invite. We're gonna set it to only friends can join, which I'll shoot an invite if anybody else wants to join. Oh, which by the way, Tabletop has a good way to play Masters and Fusion World. If anybody was not aware, if you have Tabletop Simulator, you just type in Fusion World or Masters into the workshop search bar, and you can pop this up. It's an add-on extension that you can get for Tabletop Simulator. You got your Masters table over here, and you got your Fusion World table over here. You got markers that automatically generate. You can pull tokens from here if you need to play tokens. You can generate the deck from Deck Planet on here to get it in. It's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Versal? I don't mind having time for other games, to be honest, but PC. What's that implying? Sorry. Maybe I'm a little I did work today, so I'm a little drained. So maybe I didn't quite catch what you meant. I'm assuming you mean like you're mainning PC. You have mostly like a PC for your games, but you don't mind playing on other platforms. I'm assuming that's what you meant. It's fire? That's good. Yeah. I need to once after the new set after Fusion World tomorrow, and I get like my playset and stuff going for that, I might buy a box of the new stuff. Either that or I'll like just buy singles for the deck I want to play from the new set and just kind of go from there. I still have all my Masters stuff, so I do want to start staying and sticking around for Masters. I just gotta see what I wanna, if there's anything I gotta update on my Masters deck. I don't think there's any new Bardock support for Yellow Bardock. I don't think there's really much support for the Beast Gohan deck. As far as I recall, I can't think if they got much, if any, support. You could tell me if they did or not. All right. I do want to try Jiren. I did want to mess around with Jiren with the new stuff, so let me build a Jiren deck real quick. Again, if you guys want to see a specific deck, let me know in the Play Gohan, so I'll know how bad it is. It's probably pretty bad. Let me see here. I gotta do Deck Planet, that's right. They built a quick Jiren deck. I did want to try Jiren out. Deck builder. Jiren 2.0. Where you at, Jiren? There he is. Alright, well, we know what we need for Jiren. What is this? That's for the Daima leader. We do need to try out the Daima Goku leader. That is one thing we did need to try out. Okay, so we need, yep, 4 of the SR Jirens. Probably need some Gohans. Probably need some Rumshis. We could put some of the new dispos in, but I don't know if we necessarily need to. Probably 3 of the new rare Jiren, probably. Oh, there he is. There's on here. Let me get him in here. There we go.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Yo, what's up? Let me see here. I'm building the Jiren deck real quick.
You're all good. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play anyways.
Let's see here.
I was getting absolutely wrecked because we just got to master rank on PC.
Oh, you got the master rank?
Yeah. I was just like, just getting wrecked because our armor's garbage. We're just like, well.
We probably run 1 or 2 of the new secret rares in Jiren. We definitely want the other Jiren over this, but definitely need cantrips. Probably a couple spheres. Oh no, wait, we gotta. Hold on a second there. Don't know why we're running that. Yep, mandatory 1 Kefla. Makes sense. Definitely need cantrips. Where did Coquette go? Where'd you go, girl? There you are. Okay. New anniversary box. The Bardock anniversary support's really good. I'll have to look into it. Yeah. I don't think Jiren is as reliant on double strike. I think Jiren could probably, with the burn damage and stuff, can probably forego the double strike. We'll try it out. What am I sitting at? 35 cards? Okay, so we need to add some stuff. Let's do...
Yeah, I think Jiren's good without double strike, but if you're running, it's like at 1.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think he's as dependent on it as he was in last set. Yeah, Daima Goku probably for Self-Awakening. Caulifla's not bad, but I think he needs the... Jiren probably wants the extra combo power. Could probably run some of the 5-cost freezes. It's a heavy swinger that sticks around for 1 turn. What am I sitting at now? 42 cards. I got room for 10 or 11 cards yet. Probably still running God Kamehameha. Oh no, TOP Arena. We need TOP Arena. Definitely some Vegetas just in case. Margaritas, yep. Gotta add margaritas. Jugga's training station, what's up? Are the cards free on this sim? Yes. Yeah, it's a workshop expansion for tabletop. So you would just you would build your deck on deckplanet.com. And then you would copy it to like your clipboard, and then you would paste it in the client or in the tabletop client, and then it'll transfer like the images and stuff into like the game for you.
Works out.
Probably some FUAs, yeah. I'm at 55 now. Okay, so we gotta rework some stuff here. Probably down one Rumshi.
Fine, looking for my leader hires.
What kind of that? Let's try that. Let's see if that works.
Bucks is right hand.
Save that. This deck is not $28. Don't lie to me. I looked it up earlier today. I was like, oh, all the like people are getting their product now. Maybe the prices for the new stuff is out. And I was like, whoa! It's like the alt-art god rare is only like $100, and I'm like, it's like, oh wait, it's like every single card's like 50 cents. Every single like alt-art leader is $50, and then all the alt-art secret rares are like $100, and I'm like, oh, it's pre-release. They're probably limited in what they can actually do.
Yeah, it is be rough.
Okay, cooler.
They're my guy. I'm like a smash.
He's on the comeback.
I don't know, man.
Don't worry. He's on the comeback. He just needs 3 more sets of support, and he'll be better than ever.
He had one card every set, and then this one has done the most.
But look at it this way. Look at it this way. This is he got more support in the past 4 sets than Ginyu Force did.
Did Ginyu Force miss one?
They didn't get one this set.
Technically, the Frieza's field works.
That is true. That is true. But if you use it or not, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Not 100%.
You can cheat out Ginyu for free and get 2 free energy. You know.
Don't worry. Cooler will come back. He'll be back one day.
Someday.
Only after Frieza completely dies. We got to keep it canon. 2-0. Right, there we go.
Second anniversary, Corby King. I don't know, man.
Second anniversary. Hey, what's up, Watashi?
Oh man.
All right, ready to roll?
Yeah.
You're excited?
Yeah. Watashi and I are gonna go to the Card Fest in January.
Oh, nice.
Probably gonna try out that Gundam game.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm excited. No, forget this hand. This hand's garbage. And it's no different.
I gotta keep this hand. I have to keep this hand.
Don't look at that. You rolled an 18, so.
Yep. I already got my marker.
Oh no. Yep, pass turn.
All right. Draw. Yeah, get out of here. I can't use you. Not for a while. Swing lead.
I'll take.
And screw it. I'm gonna use it already.
Don't do this, man.
I already got it, so might as well use it. All right, go ahead.
Alright, draw. These charges are difficult.
These charges are difficult. Has 1 million metacoolers.
You would think, but like right now.
I think that's like the only reason that like I like the metacooler package is just from the sheer fact that like yeah, you run 20 metacoolers, you only use that as your charge material. Like everything just comes back. Like it's great. That's the only reason I like it.
I will swing 20 crit.
20 crit. Combo 10.
Alright, pass there.
We'll charge a Jeets. Swing lead.
Take.
Okay. Pay 1. Can't trip. Draw. Pay another 1. Can't trip. Draw. Pass.
Oh. Oops. Alright, draw. Oh my god. Today isn't the day.
By the way, we will be giving away code cards today, guys. So I got so many set 3 code cards to give away, and with pre-release tomorrow,
Give me, I'll be good.
with pre-release tomorrow, I'm gonna have a ton of set 4 stuff to give away next week. So. Oh, and also, speaking of set 4 stuff, make sure that you go on the digital client. You go to the code input screen, go to gift code, and make sure you type in Awaken under the gift code. You get 10 free packs when set 4 drops.
All caps.
All caps.
Swing lead for 20. Crit.
Combo 1, use field.
Day 3. Play Vegeta. Take a life. I don't get to play nothing. Alright. Swing at lead for 20.
I'll take.
Faster.
Passing the turn. Thoughts on the state of the game? I think the game's in a good place. Obviously, there's still things that could probably be better with. Let's see, draw. Obviously, there's things that could be better with the with like the client and stuff. It could always be a bit more free to play friendly. They could always make changes to like the reward system, the ranking system, and stuff like that. But in terms of like the game itself and where the meta's at, I think the meta's in a good place. I just put a video up yesterday, 2 days ago, yesterday, on where I kind of saw all the cards and leaders and stuff kind of rank. I think it's in a good place. I think the fact that every single color now has like a top tier option that could do well in at locals, in tournaments, possibly nationals. Like I think is a good thing. I think it's a good sign. Okay. I charged, right? Yeah, I charged. Okay. Yeah. Well, swing lead.
I'll take life.
Right. Unfortunately, I don't got much in the way of things to play, so we'll do 2. For Goku, take a life.
Appreciate this. I go crazy.
Yep, he will go crazy. You can KO him though, so swing at lead.
Flip Awaken. Draw a card. And...
Why do you feel this game has a harder time to grow when it comes to locals and playing in person? That's a good question. I think part of the problem, obviously, is like the things that happened in the early onset of the game. Set 1 had very little to no product. Just on the outset, we had to wait for a reprint or a second printing of that first set to actually like come over to the States, and that didn't happen till probably closer to the Set 2 release. And then obviously the Set 2 release,
Set 2 was bad.
the Set 2 meta was really bad, which probably turned a lot of people off from the game just because everybody was running one deck. It's since improved. Set 3 was really good for I think Set 3 was really good for the meta. I think Set 4 is going to be better for the meta. But I think the problem just stems from those first two sets that kind of put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. I think a lot of stores stopped supporting the game because obviously people stopped playing. And it's understandable why they would do that. They don't want to invest money into a product that people aren't going to buy. So I think the reason that certain places do have like really strong communities is because they worked on those communities. Like our locals, we have a really tight-knit group of people that still keep the Masters play rolling, and because Masters is still ongoing, like Fusion World gets a lot of support too. So it's yeah, I don't think there's necessarily anything steering people away at this point from getting into the game. I think people just need an incentive to come back. The client last set did a decent job of giving people like 50 free packs just right out the gate. I think that's a good thing for them to do, and I think they should do it again this set. But I mean, the best thing that anybody can really do would be just to go, like, actually, like, advertise your locals. Like, actually go to other game shops that maybe don't support the game. Maybe ask if you can do like a teaching session, teach people how to play the game, let them know that like it exists. I think if more people got their hands on it and actually played it and tried it out, I think people would be able to get into it because prices are cheap. Cards are really cheap right now. So even if like stores don't sell product, there's plenty of avenues to buy product and actually get it for a reasonable price. So all right, that was my turn.
All right.
I got nothing else.
Draw.
My locals stopped buying cards from people and have canceled most of the locals due to the lack of participation. Yeah, and I think it's like that in a lot of places.
That's the issue. I can't find one either. And Watashi and I are close by.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, for example, like, in my area, we actually had two shops that used to do Masters. And the main shop that everybody went to, they actually just outright, for whatever reason, just stopped tournament support. And just stopped selling the product outright. So everybody had to move to the other shop to be able to do it. And this was before I even started playing Masters. They might have, I don't know the full story. They might have had to convince the other store to actually carry product. I don't know the complete ins and outs of it because I came in later. But yeah, I think it's just, I think if, like, obviously if you just talk with people and kind of tell them about the game, teach them how to get into the game, I think that'll help. But all right, swing and lead, comboing 10. Yeah, I don't care about that.
Going? Lead?
Yep, I'll take.
Four.
Oh no, here he comes.
He comes. I will. Swing at lead. A 30.
I'll take.
I'll use my leader ability to restand, discarding a card, which is going to be medical.
Yep, makes sense.
Medical records ability. This one restands at the end of my turn. Steve?
Okay. You're still showing searching for cards.
Oh, it's just not a registering properly. Let me search something else.
Yeah, let me see if I can do it on my end. Maybe I could search mine and then back out. There we go. Okay, we're
There
good.
we go. There we go. All right.
All right, draw.
One Piece is going crazy, yeah.
Yeah, One Piece is in a pretty good spot. Charge. We're gonna swing at lead for 20, combo 5. Oh, I guess you got to pick if you got to choose if you're gonna.
It's alright.
Block
I
or
wasn't going to.
Oh, okay. It's-
Combo 10.
okay. Pay 2. Fua. Pay 2. Fua. Both of them on middle cooler core. And your go.
Alright. Raw.
Yeah, the One Piece TCG took a lot of the air out of the Dragon Ball Masters, and that made it harder for Fusion World to cement itself. There's a big overlap in One Piece and Dragon Ball fans. Yeah, I think. I mean, and obviously, like, One Piece is like the big thing right now. I think that's also part of the other problem too. Is like, it's the fact that, you know, Toei and all this stuff like don't really like do enough with the Dragon Ball IP to really like keep it in relevancy. Whereas One Piece has been relevant for the past 20 years and has never stopped. So it's like, we're getting Daima, now, which is good. But it's like it took 5 years for us to get Daima. We had like the manga, but I don't think the manga was doing nearly enough to really like keep people's interest.
Yeah, I'm swinging at lead for 20.
Swinging at lead for 20. I'll take it.
Swinging at lead for 20.
Swing at lead for 20. I'm going to awaken. Draw a card. Flip.
Okay. 1, 2. A3. Play Majin Buu.
Ooh. Actually, that makes a lot. That makes a lot of sense for that deck.
I will activate his ability, pop in this Dudo. And his ability also activates. You discard 1 card, I draw a card. Right?
Yep. I discard 1 card. Cool. Discard that.
Not much to do. I'll pass.
Pass.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just pass.
Charge. We'll charge Vegeta there. Swing at Vegeta.
Block.
All right, just 25. Jiren.
Mhm.
Swing at Vegeta for 30.
Super.
And your go.
Alright. Day 3, final explosion.
Yep.
It's just what they can turn sideways.
Yep.
And
And then
final explosion again.
goodbye. Makes sense. Makes sense.
When you bleed, draw a card. I won't pump.
Okay.
And I'll swing a lead for 25.
Okay. Field.
Alright. I will. Do I want to? Don't matter. Swing at lead, combo 5.
Swinging at lead, comboing 5. I'll take it. Take a life and then draw a life or draw a card.
Okay. I will activate Boo's ability, drawing discard. I mean, pop. You discard, I draw.
Yep.
And best turn.
Okay. Draw a card. Don't need this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goku. We're going to swing at lead, minus 20 to everything. Yep, 40. Swing at Boo for 25 to your 5. All right, here we go.
I'll swing at lead, draw a card.
Okay.
Yep. Pay 1, play energy absorption.
Yep. I can't restand, right?
Yeah, it can't. It can.
Yeah, it cannot restand.
Yeah, you can't restand. Pay 1, play Puma.
Makes sense.
Okay. Alright. Just pay 3, play Cooler.
Oh, it's his new
won't
favorite
take a life.
support.
It's not gonna do nothing. I'll swing at your lead. I'll activate Bulma's ability. Don't take a life, but I'll draw a card. Alright. Yeah, that's it.
Just 25.
Test. Yeah.
Oh, I'll use that. All right, draw. Okay, I don't. You can't restand. What are you doing? I don't need to charge.
Honestly, I don't think you need to use Arena. You were just immune because of Goku.
Oh, that is true. Yeah. Well, now I'm not though. Well,
Now you're not.
well, hold on. Because I used Arena to block it, and I didn't take a damage, I can still negate a card the next time I take. Oh no, it's until the end of your next turn. Yeah.
Turn,
So yeah, I did lose it there. That's true. Okay. Okay. First off, pay 1. Can't trip. Draw. Cool. I think we're just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Kefla. Draw.
Okay.
Gohan.
Yep.
Yep. So I'm going to swing at lead minus the Bulma. 25.
I'll take it.
Okay. Swing at lead, 25.
Like,
Okay. Pay 1. Margarita onto the Kefla.
Mhm.
Swing into lead. 45. 50. 60. We'll do 60. Okay. That's my turn.
All right. Draw. Oh my goober.
Yeah, I wish this game could get some traction as One Piece in my area. Everyone says there's no money in Dragon Ball, the pricing for One Piece compared to... And I think that's also another big problem. I think a lot of people just tend to focus on the money aspect of it. When at the end of the day, people need to realize that it's a game. It's meant to be played. I'm not saying people can't play it for the money, but to make it solely about the money, I think sucks the life out of the game, personally. Like, yeah, like I did it for like Masters. I have a lot of Masters cards that are worth something, but it's like I still have it to like take to locals and play. I have certain things that I don't use. Like, hold on, I got this. Like I got the God Rare Bardock from Masters. That I still need to actually get graded and add to my collection. But it's still the matter of like if I pulled like an alt art on a card in Fusion World, like I'd probably use the alt art to play the game. I wouldn't necessarily like keep it for the money aspect. Swinging with the cooler into Gohan.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh. Alright, there we go. And pay 4. 4. Oh. Swing at Kefla.
Swinging the Kefla. I'll take it.
I'll swing at lead. That won't pop. Just gonna draw.
Okay.
Wow, dude. That's so bad. I'll activate lead ability. This card, I get to draw a card because of my new cooler.
Yep.
I'll swing at lead for 30.
Swinging at lead for 30. I'm gonna take it.
And pass.
Charge 2. Or charge 1. Alright. Swing lead minus 20 to everything.
Alright. I'll activate lead ability to restand him, discarding this and drawing a card.
Yep, makes sense.
These are smashed.
Yep, 42 lead.
This game.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was gonna be 1-2 to get rid of your one cooler, and then it was gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this Frieza to get rid of your your core.
No, I was hoping to draw my other 10. I drew 0.
Ah.
I drew all of these back to back.
Oh jeez.
Oh damn.
Yeah, the five combo does hurt. But I mean,
I wish I had the Vegeta last turn. That would have been fine.
That would have been that would have been great.
All right, let's.
But what would you have done about second secret rare?
I mean, if you put the second one down, you know, this guy's still at the 30.
Yeah, I mean, I probably in that turn where I swung with
Oh my
Kefla, I
God.
probably could have went for game, but I was like nah, like he's got 5 cards in hand. I got like 8, so
Let me
Did it-
see.
did it put my leader in the?
That's what it did to me too.
What? Why did it start doing that? It's never done that before. Wait, where's the leader? There he is.
Yeah, I get lost trying to find my leader in the deck.
Because there's a million cheers.
Like,
a
all
million
the cards look
coolers.
similar. Like, which one is it? All right, redraw a hand. Let's see if this hand's any better. It seems to be better. If it's better, I doubt it.
You lost, so you're gonna go. You're going second.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I'm mulligan this.
Think
That's better.
Man, for me, feels like Saturday.
I wish it was Saturday. Felt like
I work on Sunday, so I'm like, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I feel like it's just Friday.
let's see here. Let me reorganize my hand because I'm a picky bastard. Okay. I drew, so we're gonna charge. Charge Vegeta. Excuse me. Whew.
Bless you.
Thank you. Pay 1, can't trip. Draw. Here we go.
Alright. Drew.
Yeah, I'm so excited for pre-release tomorrow.
I guess. This guy right here. So I have the most of him in my deck.
No, really?
Oh, yeah, dude. It's just like 12. Alright, I'll swing lead for 20 grid.
Life to drop. That sucks.
No, well. Awesome. My best turn.
That sucks.
Hopefully you don't draw another one.
I'm probably gonna have to play a bit more aggressively this set or this turn. Charge one of them. Swing leader for 15.
Take.
Pay 2 for Goku. Take a life. That was probably a good idea. And pass turn.
Alright. Charge that. Swing at lead for 20 crit.
10.
Expecting that to get combo.
Yep. That was mainly why I played him. Preserve my life and protect my life.
Pay 3. Breaking marker. Bam.
Yep, here come the
Playing
here comes
Vegeta,
Fajita.
Taking a life. Playing Bulma. Swinging at lead for 20. Use Bulma's ability. Taking a life. Drawing a card. And awakening.
Woo!
Whoa!
But you're a 5 life.
Am I? Oh snap! Never mind.
Oh, got him.
Did I?
I'll take it.
This was not tough. Oh, I see where I messed up. I was looking at the yellows on the bottom here. Yeah, I'll pass.
All right. Tap. Draw. Becomes a question of what do I want to prioritize? Gotta keep that. So I guess we're doing this. Let's swing at the Bulma with lead. Okay. Pay 2. Fua onto the Vegeta. Pay 1 for cantrip. Really? Thanks, deck. How badly do you want to defend that Vegeta? Swing cantrip to Vegeta.
Oh no, none.
Okay, good. Pass turn.
Alright. Alright, let's see. Okay, 1. Play Sorbet.
Oh no, not Sorbet. He's gonna kill my Piccolo, no. With his laser
Play
ring.
2. Play Frieza. I'll have Frieza attack into your cantrip, tapping down Fua.
Makes sense. And yeah, I'm not protecting that.
Cantrip to Fua.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, swing at lead for 20 crit. I forgot to take my last.
That's fine. Combo 10.
Alright. Awaken. Draw a card. I'll pass turn.
Ooh. I got a really bad hand to like, what do I charge? Shit. I think I have to do that. Swing at your cantrip.
Alright.
Deal with that. Swing at your Frieza 30 to 20. Alright, pass turn.
I'm gonna pay 1 energy absorption on Jiren. Drawing card.
That's fine. You think he wants to swing?
I'll swing at lead for 20, draw a card.
Okay. Activate Jiren ability, take a life, gain life from deck. Did it do it? I don't think it did it.
No, it didn't.
Alright, we'll just do this. Boop.
I think
And then we're just gonna...
a combo, you gotta take it.
No, nope, I'm gonna take it. It's a very roundabout way to get cards, but we're gonna do it.
I will pay 3. I'm gonna play it.
To the cooler. Makes sense.
And I'll pass turn.
Makes sense. Alright. Swing lead. Combo 5.
Combo 5.
Okay. Paying 1. Cantrip. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jiren number 2. Swing lead 30.
I'll take.
Intern. All right. At the very least, I am protected.
Take it. Yes.
At least for one more turn. They're probably going bye-bye next turn.
I'm going to just swing on one of your 4-drop runs, drawing a card.
All right, well, I'm going to activate my cheering ability, because why not? Do that, and then move that.
Yeah, I won't allow you to activate the second one, though.
Oh,
I'll pay 5, play Vegeta. Use my leader ability, discarding a card, restanding an energy.
yep.
And I'll pass turn using this and stunning both your runs.
Yep. Can't restand. Can't restand.
I think it's plus what, 15?
Yep, he goes up to 50. Okay. I untapped. Draw one. Let's charge you for now. I have no means of getting rid of your coolers, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay the... Yep, that's fine. We're just paying Topo for the... Take the life.
An awaken.
Well, my leader's not awakened. Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's just awakening.
Yeah, I'm just using them for awakening. So we're going to swing at lead to draw, and then we're going to flip and draw. 25 to lead.
Combo 10.
Okay. Pay 1. Can't trip. Cool. Okay, and then we're going to pay another one for Margarita onto Topo, swinging at lead 40, 50. Your go.
Alright. Draw. I'll swing at lead, drawing a card. I won't pump.
Okay.
I can see.
You can see. Wow.
Yeah, I haven't drawn a single super.
Oh, that's oh wow, that does suck. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have any supers, then I got like a million cards.
Yeah, just like when you swung at 50, I'd have to give up the cooler outside on the field that I would have been at 0 in hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I still had the secret rare in hand. I still had my Kefla combo to do. I still had another 5-cost Frieza. I had
Yeah, the secret word, because that's the thing is like, you said the secret word, and I was like, if I play my blockers, they're just gonna get deleted.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, do you want to try a different deck outside of yellow against Jiren?
Sure. I mean, why do we keep putting him back in here?
Yeah, it didn't do that at all.
Yeah, the other day it was working just fine. Oh, I lost him again. In the sea of coolers.
I pulled every single one of my topos.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Man, I had drawn pretty poorly. I had one final explosion, and I think there's only 2 in the deck. And I just didn't see the other one. And
Yeah.
then I saw none. None. The entire time didn't see a single super combo.
Yeah, I think Final Explosion you need to have at least 3 of in any yellow deck, just because Jiren does exist.
I legit just lost this man.
Yeah, I literally charged Topo twice, and then every time that I swung with leader to get a card and draw, like, I got another Topo. I was like... I'm like, this is like the digital client levels of, like, RNG. Like, come on. It shouldn't happen like this.
Yeah, no, it's bad. Like, that was a good starting hand I had, but then I just drew into constant, you know.
It's a cool
just
concept. Like, I like that it makes sense that, like, you would run the Boo in the metal coolers, because you just replace the metal coolers anyway.
Yeah, but no, this is the issue that I was saying with Cooler, is that there's no way to... Why is there 3 in there? There's no way to, protect his guys aside from KO. Then you also have to protect Vegeta, and it's just like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna run Piccolo. This should be more even.
I don't know.
Hey, if you got a warm greeting, I think you don't have anything to worry about.
I don't even remember. This is a side deck.
Okay. That's not allowed.
Don't worry about this. I was like, why is there 3 in here? This is just extra cards. Alright, let's... What's even in this deck? Let's look at the real quick.
Do you want to roll for first or second, or do you want to go second again?
I'll just go second, because I'm gonna get button.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, draw starting hand.
Draw. I guess keep it. I don't
Yeah,
remember
I'll keep it. I could have worse hands. Alright, draw. And we'll charge you. Pay 1, cantrip. Draw. Here we go. Tien Shinhan. Look, I respect Tien plays. Tien for sure does not have enough love in this game. Nobody plays him in red. Not many people play him in green. He's in no other colors. Oh, that's not true. He's in yellow, but he gets no love in yellow either. The only love he gets is in blue, and it's because he's a super combo.
No, he was really bad in green. The other one?
The
He
one...
makes you drop a life.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh.
Is it when you played him, or when you...
Yeah, on
yeah,
play.
that's so
and
stupid.
it was just like, it wasn't a choice. It wasn't like... drop up to 1 life and KO.
Yeah,
card.
green didn't
Nah,
really need to... Green didn't really need to self-awaken at all. At any point. So, like, doing a forced self-awaken at 4 energy kind of sucked.
Yeah, let's swing at lead 15, draw a card.
I will block it.
Alright, passing.
Okay. A draw. For the Jeets. Swing lead.
I'll take.
Okay. Pay 1. Cantrip. Adula. Oh, sweet. Perfect.
Oh, cantrip is cantrip.
Like, I love cantrip in the cantrip. All right, here we go.
Draw.
I think people are still probably underestimating Piccolo just a little bit.
I think the problem is that, like, even so, it's such an easy way to adapt to Piccolo.
Yeah, because
That
you know,
is
yeah,
just
because
like-
you know what's coming with Piccolo. You know his strat.
Yeah.
And that's like the only thing with Piccolo that I agree with a lot of people on is that yeah, like he's predictable. You know that
Yeah, if you know what's happening, you don't let him mutate. Like, it's just,
yeah, either don't
if you
yeah
decide, if you decide to play slow, just know Piccolo's gonna smash you. That's it.
which is probably why
Um,
Jiren is at a bad matchup against him. But
Swing at lead for 15, draw a card.
I mean, Jiren can also just do this. So it's just
Yeah, you know.
so like yeah, like Piccolo can't or Jiren can't play fast, but neither can Piccolo. So it's like okay, well we'll just be at a stalemate for however long you want to be in a stalemate for.
I'll pay 3, breaking marker. Play Nappa,
Ooh.
ran my life. I'll swing at lead for 30.
And that makes sense. I will take that.
Mommy took it downstairs.
Ta-da.
Yes, you gotta make another trip, baby.
How do I want to approach this? I don't want to self-awaken too early, so we'll do that. Pay 2. Let's swing into the Nappa, or we'll minus 15 to Nappa. Pay 1, another cantrip. And then we'll swing into Nappa for 25.
You got him.
And your go.
Alright, draw. Swing at lead, draw a card.
Block.
Pay 4, play Vegeta, ramping this card. Swing at lead for 20.
I'll take.
Alright, pass that.
That's an option. We'll swing into lead for 15.
I'll take.
Pay 2, Sphere of Destruction. Get rid of Vegeta, and take a life.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Okay, draw. Awaken, drawing card. I'll swing a lead for 20, draw a card.
Block 10.
Pay 5, play Gohan,
Okay, big boy.
swing at lead for 30.
Take.
At the end of my turn, I'm going to play out Piccolo.
Makes sense.
Faster.
Okay. If I charged one, so swing at lead, combo that.
Yeah, it's combo 5.
Okay. One, two, three, four. Into Kefla. Draw one. Play a Gohan. Pay one cantrip. Draw. Alright. Alright, swing. Minus 15 to Gohan, swing into Gohan. I'm gonna take a life.
I'll block with Piccolo.
Alright. 20 into Piccolo. Go ahead, get your 8 energy.
It's from the top deck, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yep. Never.
Then swing at Gohan for 25. Two cards in hand. I'll
30.
take it. And your go.
Right. Draw. A2. Play Gohan Youth.
Makes sense.
Plus 20 on lead.
He's at 40.
Okay.
Kind of wish it stacked.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, it was the 20, but oh well.
Is that Piccolo? It is Piccolo.
I will swing at lead for 40, drawing a card.
Hmm. I gotta take it. Yeah, my draws in the latter half here have been kind of bad.
I'll have future Gohan. Oh damn. Swing into Kefla.
Swinging into Kefla.
Yeah.
Right. $40.
I'll have lead swing into Kepler, draw a card.
Yeah, I won't protect that.
Yes. I'll pay 2. Play Hercule.
Makes sense. Nero, what's up?
Pay 1. Play Bono.
No Piccolo plays yet.
I'll pass turn. At the end of the turn, I'll use my future Gohan ability to pop your Gohan.
Ah, makes sense. Yeah.
And here you go.
All right, charge that. All right. Swing into Piccolo. Then we're gonna awaken. Um, 25 into Piccolo.
A combo 10.
Makes sense. 1, 2. Sphere of Destruction. To get rid of Gohan and take a life. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Jiren. Into lead for 30.
Super.
Yep. Makes sense.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Draw.
At least Piccolo is one of these green leaders that isn't like, oh, we have cards that need to be run in this deck that actually lower my energy down. Like, he gets to 8 energy, he stays at 8 energy.
How do I want to do this? I'll have Gohan swing to Jiren.
Gohan into a Jiren. Combo up.
I'll pay 1. Play Bulma. I'll pay 5. Play future Gohan.
Makes sense.
I'll swing at lead. Combo 5.
Swing at lead, combo 5.
Yep.
Alright. Activate Jiren ability. Take a life. Add a card to life. Draw. And then it's negated.
I'll swing at lead. Draw a card. Combo 5.
So 25?
Yep.
30.
I'll pay 2. Play Hercule. the end of my turn, I'll have one Gohan play this Piccolo,
Makes sense.
and the other Gohan play this Bulma, drawing a card.
Makes sense.
Testing.
Draw. Charge that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Secret rare. We're going to swing at lead, minus everything by 20. No energy for you. And then 40 into lead.
Like,
Okay. Pay 1. Cantrip. Draw. Swing at Gohan on board, just 25. Then swing at the other Gohan for 30. Alright, here you go. Still got a big hand though.
swing at lead, draw a card.
Swinging at lead, drawing a card. Trying to think if this is a bait.
I'm not pumping.
No, it ain't. I'm not worried about the pumping. It's a matter of do you have
Pay one. Draw. Yes. Pay two.
Yeah, hold on.
Play.
Oh, that's right. You're not pumping. That's right. That's fair.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not pumping.
Yeah.
Warm greeting, charge your Ren. Draw
Yep.
a card.
That makes sense. That was why I was debating.
A2. Play Hercule.
You only got so many more of those left. At some point, I will wear you down. Okay. Draw. All right. No charge. No need to charge. Swing at lead. Minus everything by 20. And then 40 into lead.
Take.
Smart. Swing at lead for 30. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. For Topo, take a life, add a life, and then draw a card. Swing for 30.
$15.
15, makes sense. One, 2, 3. Vegeta. Pay 1. Can't trip. Okay. Swing at lead. Activate ability. Discard 2 cards. We'll do double Jiren. He's up to 50. 50 into lead.
I'll play 3 days of training plus 40.
Makes sense. Okay, and then you got nothing to KO, so end turn.
Charge. With the paid shooting. And play. Warm greeting, charging Vegeta.
Makes sense. Still no Broly, which is good.
You don't have to worry about Broly. I don't know.
See, I run a Broly in mine, because you never know. You never know when you're going to need one.
That's a little too late.
Oh, by the way, thank you everybody for helping us get to 1,100 followers on Twitch. Greatly do appreciate it. We also did get to over 250 subs on the YouTube. So appreciate all the love and support on all the channels. It goes a long way. I appreciate it.
Pay 5. Play special beam cannon. Popping your 6 drop.
Okay.
And buffing my lead by 30. Day 2, play Gohan. Oh, so my lead is 70 right now.
Yep.
I'll swing at lead, draw a card.
Swinging at lead, drawing a card. I will take it and draw.
We'll swing on Topo, draw a card.
Swinging on Topo, drawing a card. Yeah, not worth.
Pass turn.
Okay, no charge. All right, no charge. Swing at lead for 30. Yep, makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. Jiren, you're at 1 life, so the secondary effect doesn't affect you, but I do have to take a life, which allows me to draw 1. Swinging at lead for 40.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3 for Vegeta. Swinging at lead. Discarding 2. 1, 2 to 50. And then we're comboing, get this out of here so we don't confuse it. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130.
I can make it a 90.
I know you were saving your super combos.
I drew another Hercule, and then I drew my Piccolos last turn after I played the Worm Greeting.
Yeah.
I was like, well, it's too late. If I didn't have to play the Worm Greeting, I could have kept up for Days of Training.
Yeah. I was just thinking that like you actually like boosting me up to 9 energy actually helped me with that final push because I was able to get over 2 40k swings on you at once.
Yeah, but then if I didn't, then you could have just put
Yeah.
back-to-back Vegetas.
Yeah, that's the only like downside to a Warm Greeting is that like yeah, it's great to remove those troublesome cards that you need to get rid of.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm afraid to use it early. If I use it early, and then I get you to 6. What am I supposed to do if you're at 6 and I haven't made it to 8 yet?
Yeah.
And then I just got unlucky. I didn't find my Piccolo Toes way too
Yeah, you not seeing your Piccolos was really troublesome because you could have played all of your stuff for free.
I had Kami in my hand, but I didn't have an extra in the drop until I played Worm Greeting.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is it? See, okay. Now it's not putting my leader into the.
Nope, did for me.
Deck.
Chat, do you guys want to see a different deck? I could switch it up if you guys want to see something else. Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty confident about Jiren. I think Jiren being top red deck makes a lot of sense. He's doing a lot.
Yeah, Jiren seems to be. They gave him a lot of support. There's no reason for him not to be good.
Yeah, if he got all that support and he wasn't like doing anything this set, I'd be a little concerned. But no, he's doing more than enough. He still has this SR Jiren, which is still great. He's got the 4-cost Topo, which is great against bad matchups. Like I think playing that Topo actually helped me a long way because I knew like you would just ramp another Jiren if I played it. So being able to just play him.
I didn't have Worm Greeting for the longest. I was waiting for them. I had 3 super combos right off the bat, and I was just waiting for cards.
At your starting hand, you had 3 super combos.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, I guess if you have 3 super combos in hand and your Piccolo which wants to be defensive early on, then yeah, that makes sense. I'd probably keep that hand too.
Yeah, it would be bad. I don't think Piccolo could compete against Jiren though, because even if I have Warm Greeting, if I get rid of your Jiren, I have just put myself in an equally bad spot.
Yeah, I mean, but I think that's where the benefit of like you being able to go up to like 70 or 100,000 on a swing with your leader and being able to draw twice really comes in handy, because like if you're able to at least spot check those Jirens off board, then there's no real negating except for my secret rare. And Piccolo's not really like a deck that uses like double strike either, so it's not like.
No, that's the thing is that even I have to get to the point that I am swinging at 70 consistently.
Yeah.
And if I ramp Jiren early to get to 8, you're already getting to 6, which means you're ripping cards out of my hand, which means I have less combo power to fight against your life, and then it's just I get crushed.
Yeah.
And if you play secret rare, I can't do damage to you.
For one attack, yeah. But I mean that's the important attack. that's the leader attack.
You're gonna block the Piccolo attack. You just block everyone else, and then it's like now Piccolo just.
But that's why I put Broly's in Piccolo. Like not that many. I put like maybe 2 in there.
I normally have 2, but the issue I have is if I have Broly, I never get to 8 in time, and able to play Broly.
Yeah, because
without already being dead, because he's more zeros in deck.
Yeah, but even then, like it also does depend on like, do I have the 6-cost Jiren on board? Because you can't even remove him with Broly.
Yeah, I can't even remove Jiren. Yeah.
So it's.
Because that's the crazy thing about that 6 drop. When you're burning my life, I don't double strike, but I can't double strike you anymore. And even if I have Broly down, you only need to put a 10k for each swing.
Yeah. Let me see here. Let me build something else. Let me try something else. Ooh, excuse me. What do we want to build is the question. I gotta think about like we got 4 sets of leaders. What do I? Daimagoku. I want to try Daimagoku.
Daimagoku's fun.
Everyone's saying that he's gonna be like a national topper, and I'm like, I'm like, I'm like, I gotta test to see if that's actually the case because I haven't done anything with him yet.
I think so. The thing is, it's like he's like a starter coup mixed with beers.
Yeah.
So it's just like he has more pressure than beers. He also gets to draw on the front side.
The big difference between the two that I don't think a lot of people take into account is the fact that like the difference between their abilities is that the Daimagoku ability almost forces you to have to go and like swing into their board. Whereas the Beerus the Beerus's minusing effect allows you to just go right into leader without having to worry about board.
But that's the thing. If you paid attention to how even the starter deck was built, they want you to attack face and just use all your like everybody has a minus effect, so you just minus everybody out of the way. And if anything, you just have your leader attack into the board, and then everyone else just attack face.
I'm wondering if the extras are a 4 of.
Which ones?
The ones that came in the starter deck, because I'm assuming you're using those over anything else.
Power Pole is very good.
Yeah, Power Pole's pretty good.
And I like Nimbus, but unless you have like a double attacker, I don't know if it's that good.
Let me see here. Oh yeah, you gotta run the promo of Dime of Vegeta. Do you run TOP? Probably not.
I don't think so.
No, I mean it's a 20k leader. It's not doing anything too crazy. Probably still running the Gohans. Probably still running you definitely still run the Kefla.
If you're running Gohans, you're running Kefla. So
yeah, yeah, it's a no-brainer. Do you run the 1-drop Shin? I don't know if the 1-drop Shin's like all that good.
Drop Shin.
The one that
minuses the 10?
Minuses 10, but you got to KO it off board.
I don't know. I think that depends. If you're running a bunch of dudes who minus like 5 or less, a 1-drop that minuses 10 isn't bad. Even if it gets rid of him, you just he's an extra.
That makes and he's a 10k combo, I guess. So like even if you're not playing him, he's still combo in hand. I guess you could play him in like a really sticky situation.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. It would be annoying. It's like if you're going against Jiren and he has his 30k down, and you have 6, but you don't have the 6-drop, and you have a double, then you just play the 1-drop minus it, and then go for your double.
Yeah, makes sense. So yeah, we'll put 3 of those in there. Still need a cantrip of some sort.
I forgot it was.
I mean, I guess it makes sense to run that 1-cost Shin over the Whis probably, since you're getting more value out of the minusing effect.
Yeah, it has the stronger minus, and most of your guys have if you're just running the other ones, I think they're all 5Ks most of the time.
Yeah, that's you have the one that stays on board. You have the one that stays on board and minuses 5, but he's a bit easier to survive. And then you have the other one that has more combo power on play, but it's still -5. So
-5, yeah.
You definitely.
That just comes with testing. Let's see which one feels better.
I wonder how Android 17 is in that.
Which one?
The one that
the
boosts
zero?
your leader. Yeah.
See, I have an issue with him. Just because 25 is so easy to get rid of, and he's a 3-drop.
I mean, the Dimakrillin isn't terrible. 2 cost 25k swinger. But he's easily removable, so it's not like that great. Um and none of the Daima stuff is Universe 7, which that's actually kind of crazy that all these Daima cards are not Universe 7, despite the fact that in Daima they actually reference that they're in Universe 7. So it's like,
I think they just didn't want to give more support for Universe 7.
I mean, it's fair, but I mean, U7 could probably use a little support. So
Yeah, but they probably just didn't want to. Like, no, we don't want to make him too strong or too. He already has a good list of cards that work well.
yeah. That makes sense. You probably run some Hellas's in there. Hellas is just a good 4 cost that minuses a lot.
Yeah.
Is the Daimagoku ability, is it a battle or is it a main?
Activate main.
It is a main. Okay. So yeah, if that's the case, then Drawku is actually pretty good then.
Oh yeah, he'll just be at 30.
Yeah. Well, you want him to be a 30k so he can get that draw. So. Where is he at? Probably don't run a whole lot of them just because.
Maybe 2.
I'd say probably 2. 2's probably fair. Oh, music stopped. My bad, guys. Boop. Where is that Goku at, actually? Goku, where are you at? All these cards like start to blend together after a little bit. Like it's like when building a deck, it's really hard to find.
It's all Goku. I mean, like, I need to find a Goku card. Which one? And you're looking at all the images.
Do you want Goku, 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 or Goku? Like... All right, I'm not playing this scroll up and down the list game. I'm looking for Son Goku. There he is. Okay, yeah, get a couple of them in. Still need a couple of options yet. The secret rare from the first set might actually not be terrible either, with all the minusing you can do.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I don't think it'd be, bad. Especially, how like with Beerus, sometimes you want to minus somebody, but then it's just like 5k too much.
Yeah. I think it's probably the same as like the other secret rare. You're probably only running like 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Just as an option. Alright. So I got room for at least 4 more cards. So what would be a good... I mean, you can't really go wrong with Rumshi. Oh, I need super combos. Duh. There's my 4.
It's always a super combo, never forget.
Okay. We'll test this out. Let me export my deck here, and then let me go use the restroom quick. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. And then when I come back, we'll give away some code cards, and then we'll test out Daimagoku. So, hang tight. All right, we're back. Thank you for waiting, guys. Let's give away those code cards. Let's see here. I got a lot of set 1 and set 3, so let's do 3 set 3s and 3 set 1s. Okay, let me get the thing up. Giveaway, reset. All right, we're giving away 3 set 1 code cards and 3 set 2 code cards. So if you want to opt in for the giveaway, feel free to type in !raffle into the chat. Whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, does not matter. Everyone's able to opt in and potentially win some code cards. Winner will get all 6. Only requirement is that you will need to join us on the Discord and reach out to me privately so I can take that snapshot and send that to you guys. It's just easier to type it, easier than typing it in. On the bright side, apparently they announced, or in the client they announced what that they're implementing a new way to input the code cards. So they might be doing the QR codes for set 4, which is pretty cool.
That'd be helpful, dude.
That would be extremely helpful. If Pokemon can do it, they can do it too. All right, let me export this. Clear board. Save that. Goku. No!
Deleted. Oh, no, dude.
Thank God I saved it. There we go. Okay. Cool.
You saw the survey on the game?
I saw it. I didn't get around to doing it just yet. What were they asking?
They were just asking about the new set and how you liked it and stuff. I was like, the set just came out. It was
It's
pre-release.
yeah, it's
only
not-
been like a week.
Yeah, it's not out quite yet.
All right, I got a 5. Yes,
Right. Yeah, I mean the Diamond decks are out.
Yeah.
So I mean, you could tell him what you think about the Diamond decks. Everyone just tell him how good Daima Goku is over Daima Vegeta. Ask him what the hell they were thinking.
At the end of it, I gave him like a whole paragraph just complaining. I was like, you guys did this leader just absolutely dirty.
Look, we've known since set 1, they hate blue. Okay, it's not a mystery. They hate blue.
Oh, I didn't even draw. I'm here just acting. You haven't taken your life yet.
Oh, I guess not my life, yeah. You right.
Alright, drop card. There we go. Pay 1, play Master Roshi, put this back.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude. Training, another extra. It's coming out. All right, go ahead. Oh wow.
That's unfortunate.
You'd probably laugh if you saw my hand right now, though.
Is it that bad?
It's not particularly bad, but
Pay 1, cantrip.
it ain't good early.
Alright. Swing lead for 5.
I'll take. Oh my god, there's no way.
Alright, you'll go.
Draw. Hey, look, guess who's back?
Back again.
Swing lead. And draw a card.
Yep, I'll take.
One. Play Yamcha.
Yamcha.
Play Boma. Pass turn.
Man. I mean, that Yamcha is like relatively good though. I can't.
Yeah, I like it, but he's just useless against Jiren, so I
Yep.
couldn't play him.
Yep, it's true. Guess we'll charge one of you. Alright. Swing lead.
Like,
Pay 3 for Daima Vegeta. Get rid of Yamcha. Swing lead for 20.
like,
Alright, your go. Yeah, that promo Daima Vegeta is actually pretty good. It's basically an on-play effect of Gohan. It's all that really is.
I'll pay 3. Play Nappa. Awaken. Draw. I will swing lead onto Dama Vegeta for 20. Draw.
Okay. Five.
30 in Dama.
Yep, and that's fine.
And pass. I think it was all the way upside down.
Probably charge you. Gohan. Swing at Nappa, minus 15. Take a life. 20 into Nappa to your 15.
How about 10?
Okay. Swing lead into Nappa, 15.
How about 5?
Okay. Your go.
Draw. Great.
Oh, you know what? I kind of see what they were doing with. All right. Okay. Maybe that makes sense.
I'll swing the lead into Gohan. 20. Draw.
Lead into Gohan, 20. I'll take it.
Want to pay 3. Play Days of Training.
And then do it again.
I wish, but it comes in. It comes in rest. I pay 2. Play Hercule. I pass turn.
Oh, you're making me work for it. Probably play that.
I like that card's potential. Just sad it's a 4-drop.
Yeah, it's a big cost. If it was 3, I think it would be fine, but you have to commit a lot of resources just to have that on board. I don't really have like a good play, really. I guess swing at lead for the draw. Daimogoku, take a life. And then pay 1. Swing at lead, pay 1 to play Power Pole, boost him to 20, and then minus the Hercule on board. Just 20 to lead. Okay. Activate Shin ability, minus 10 to the Bulma. I think that's what that was designed for.
It's pretty good.
That's actually a really good play. Minus 2, your 2 energy, minus 20. Yeah. It's not bad. Pass. Guys, if you haven't done so already, consider, again, type in !raffle if you want to give part into the giveaway for 3 set 1 code cards and 3 set 3 code cards. Giving them away, no strings attached. Just you win it, you get them. But if you are enjoying the content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you're on YouTube, consider hitting that follow button on Twitch. And if you're on Twitch, always remember, Twitch Prime is not a crime. It's always appreciated, and it goes a long way in the stream to be able to give back to the community in some form or fashion with these code cards and stuff like that. At some point, I want to do real life prizing.
Kami.
Ah, see, you're giving into the 7 energy Kami play. See, I don't
have anything I want to charge. But I gotta.
Yeah, so you charge that. Yep. And then you have enough for days of training to get that first swing off on off leader. It's perfect. And at least it goes inactive.
Swing at lead for 25.
Swinging at lead for 25, huh? Super.
Swing at lead for 30.
Actually, that wasn't smart at all. I'll take it. I did not even. You haven't been swinging with that nap. I completely forgot about it.
Yeah, I didn't swing yet. All right, I will. I think so. I'll pay 2.
Oh man.
Son Gohan.
Yeah, that makes sense.
pay 2. Play Hercule. Swing at lead, combo 10 for 50, draw a card.
Yep, makes sense. I'm gonna awaken. And unfortunately, I got no choice. I gotta take it.
Swing at lead for 40, withdraw a card. Don't want to pump. I'll leave it at 40.
Yeah. Man, I gotta take it.
Oh. Oh no. Oh. That's pretty bad. I'm testing.
That is really bad. Not really much I can do about that, unfortunately. Yep. Okay. Four. Kefla. Draw 1. Gohan. Okay, activate main. I'm gonna boost Gohan by 5.
You're gonna minus who by 5?
And then swinging at.
Your leader also minus someone by 5.
Oh, that's true. Nappa.
Nappa, and then it's another 15.
No, not Nappa. We'll do Gohan. Yep. And then swinging at lead for 30. Minusing Gohan.
Take.
It's taken. Swing lead into lead. Yeah, just 20 in the lead.
1 second. I'm just checking.
Okay. 25 in the lead.
Okay.
Okay. Pay 1. Flying Nimbus onto Goku. Swinging at lead for 40. Okay. Here we go. I'm ready to die now.
Right, let's see. 25 at lead?
25 at lead. 10.
Combo 40 at lead?
Take. Game. This is probably gonna be game. I haven't seen any of my super combos.
Ooh,
I saw one super combo.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. At lead.
Yep.
Yasha. Okay, yeah. 28 lead.
25. And Baby Goten can't do nothing to save me.
Gohan, 28 lead.
28 lead. 5.
I like to beat my Piccolo's ability. I'll swing at lead. Play Days of Training. I forgot to draw a card. And so that puts me to what?
60. 80. No?
80.
80. Yep.
Yeah, 80, 90, 100, 10, 120, 125. Up. The option. You go stack.
30, 40. Damn, where?
Not having the super combo. Yeah, I didn't draw a super combo until like the turn that I just took all these lives.
I had 3 more turns until I found my next super combo.
Yeah, the super combo I found was my second to last life.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just the name of the game. I mean, Goku feels consistent. It's just, I mean, very mid-rangey. Probably, I can see the potential of him being a better. I can see the potential of him being a better mid-range deck than U7. I don't think my assessment was that far off with that. And I guess if you're not really playing this guy as like control, I can see him definitely being better than Beerus. Beerus
I think he can just apply a little bit more pressure. Beerus just has the early board wipe.
The 3-cost Beerus, yeah.
Yeah. So turn 4, he can get out the 5-cost, which is nice.
Yeah.
But
oh, I thought you were talking about the 3-cost that KOs all 15.
Yeah. I thought. No, the 3-cost that you can cheat out the 5-cost.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty strong considering it's also a crit. I just don't know if it's gonna be better than Daima Goku and his consistent pressure.
Yeah, I might look into like Beerus and see if I run some of the Daima package in Beerus to get that minusing potential off, because I'm sitting there looking at that 3-cost Beerus that KOs all 15,000 cards on board.
Yeah.
And I'm like wondering, like, how is he going to be able to do that depending on how wide your opponent's playing? Like,
is it all 15?
It's destroy all 15,000 or less battle cards.
That's a new Beerus? Hold on.
Yeah,
I need to check that card. That sounds nuts.
It's pretty good. I'm just trying to figure out how you would use him on turn 3.
Discard a card. Choose all your opponents with 15 or less KO.
He's basically mini Beerus.
Yeah, I don't know if you would, because you would just in general want to play the other 3-drop or Gohan.
At 3, the one that minuses 10 to everything.
Yeah. Just because minus is such a stronger ability.
Yeah. I mean, in the Beerus deck, you're definitely running the 5-cost Frieza. That's a sticky body for Beerus that's able to minus 10 as well. So, I mean, that makes sense. But I mean, I think for the most part, you're kind of just running the same stuff. The secret rare, you're definitely running.
Yeah, the secret rare, you have to.
Yeah, you have to.
It's real strong like this.
I mean, it finally gives Beerus an option to play something at 6. Like, and I think, if anything, you probably run the Zenos and Beerus than anything else.
Yeah, I see it. Especially since he's combo power.
Yeah, because he's at least combo power, and then usually Beerus kind of has a empty board anyway. So just playing him outright to minus everything by 25.
I mean, if you have the secret rare and Zeno the turn after, it's real annoying.
Yeah. But yeah, okay, let's give away these code cards. Nope, you're the only one that signed up, so that's okay.
Hey.
Hey. Let me get this picture. Oh. I need to start doing what like Jay Fanta does and like puts the code cards in his videos.
Yeah, I can't. There's a dude that like the moment that thing comes on, that dude's already scanned through the whole thing. I'm like, how do you do? It's just instant.
Look, it's like that. It's like that one guy in I think it's the Allstate commercial. It's like, oh, you almost had it. Gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah, no, it's insane. I don't know if he has like a bot or something, because I'm like instant. Like I see that thing drop, I go to do it, every single code gone immediately. Like, wow, dude.
Oh, there you go. I sent that to you.
Thanks, man.
I gotta give them away to somebody. I ain't using them.
I pulled out another deck.
Yeah, I'll do another round with Daima.
Yeah, I still think Piccolo just needs something that I wouldn't even mind if it's a blocker, but it needs to be able to stay on the field.
For Piccolo, yeah.
Yeah. Because I know that's what they want, is a blocker for Piccolo. But you need to make him like have
Yeah. Well, I think
at least the ability where it can't be removed from the battle area.
Yeah.
At least. Because if you minus him, you minus him, but if you're going against blue and they just bottom deck him, it's kind of annoying. If you don't see your Gohan,
yeah,
it's, taken care of.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Gohan's the only thing protecting any 3-cost blocker, so.
And that's the thing, because even in blue, you can just minus the Piccolo and then just get rid of him.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. GT Goku.
Let's try this again.
Should roll to see what kind of hand I want for. Oops, shoulder deck. Alright, I rolled a 18.
Come on, 20. Yeah.
Yeah, 20 for sure on the opposite spectrum.
Self crit. Let's go.
I'll go second. Oh, I got the farmer. Let me put this one back in here.
No, we're mulliganing that. Better. All right. Let's draw.
Oh wow, it's already 11?
Yeah. Probably after this match, I'll probably hop off.
Yeah, that's alright.
I need to call an early night before pre-release tomorrow.
Oh, it's pre-release tomorrow?
Yep.
You going to the event?
Yeah, I'm going to my event. I got
I
you.
only buy starters. I don't have any.
There you
go. All right.
Yeah, I'll probably get one of each starter deck, and then hopefully I can get at least 3 booster boxes. I'll come home and I'll probably open them on stream.
Yeah, it's just I can't find any locals, so I don't bother to buy them. I don't mind buying the starters, but I don't even know if I want to buy these ones. Probably Goku. Swing at lead, draw a card.
Yeah, I'll take.
Okay, I'll pass.
Man game. This is like deja vu. Turn 2, charging a Gohan.
And drawing all them Gohans.
Well, swing lead.
Take.
I'm just gonna have an army of babies. Your go.
All right. Draw. Yeah. Sure. Swing a lead, draw a card.
Take.
Going to pay 3.
Yep, makes sense.
Figure out if I'm down there. And I'll pass turn.
Okay. My God. Charge that. Pay 1. Nimbus onto a cantrip. Swing lead 15.
Pick.
Swing lead 15. Pay 2. Take. And pass.
Charge. Bacon, draw.
Hey, what's up, Messi? Oh, it's a God morning, huh? Not a good morning, it's a God morning.
I'm going to swing into cantrip lead, draw a card.
Man, Super Saiyan 4 hates babies. Got it.
He's a hater.
And that's the face he makes as he takes his last breath. It's terrible.
Tough.
Ooh.
I guess then. I'll swing at lead.
Swinging at lead. I'll take it.
I'll pay 4.
Makes sense.
BT. Swing at lead. Combo to 40.
Combo to 40, huh? Well, first off, we will awaken. I know what you're gonna do. $30. 30, 45.
Best turn at the end of the turn, I draw.
Did
Here
you
go.
wait? Did you use the marker though?
I did.
Oh, that's
I
right.
used
You
the
played
marker
it. You
to
played
play
it.
him out,
Yeah.
and then I just left it there.
You're right. You're right. Okay. It's a matter of how do we want to approach this. I have a couple of ways to do this. Okay. Swing lead 20. Yeah, you missed it, Versal. I can do another giveaway before I get off for the night, though. So Comet 5.
The food was worth it.
I think the best thing I can do, 1, 2, 3, play a Gohan, activate ability, boost him by 5, minus Super Saiyan 4 by 5. Swing at Super Saiyan 4 to minus 15. Or actually, hold on. No, swing to lead, my bad. Swing to lead, minus 15 to Super Saiyan 4, pay 1, power pole, minus the Goku off board.
That's great.
And then swing at lead for, that would be 40. No, 45. 45.
45? I'm taking that.
I had to think about that. I was like, wait a minute, no. I'm like,
that was a strong play right there. Power pole's crazy.
Power pole is crazy. All right, here you go.
All right.
The food was worth it. What'd you get? What was the food?
Charge. Yes. I'm going to swing at lead for 20 and draw a card.
Swing at lead for 20. I'll combo 5.
Swing at lead for 25.
I'll take it.
Pay 4. Play grade 8 baby.
Ooh, grade 8 baby. That's a cool play.
Play Trunks.
That makes sense.
I will swing at lead and force you to combo Gohan. And I will. I'll leave it.
Alright, so I got a combo of 10. We'll do 10.
And lead for 20.
Five.
Last turn.
Makes sense. Untap, draw.
Daylight savings messing you up. I've been feeling good with the daylight savings.
Yeah, I mean, I've been a little on the back foot with daylight savings. I feel that. Okay, swing at lead. makes sense. Minus the baby by 20. Swing at... Swinging at the trunks, paying 1 for power pole. Get rid of the baby.
Purple's crazy. Okay.
And then
40?
Would be 40. I forgot to use my main ability, but that's fine. Your go.
Draw. Charge. I will swing a lead for 20, draw a card.
5.
25 at lead.
10.
Pay 4. Play Goku. I'll pay 1, buff him by 10. Swing at lead 40.
Swing at lead for 40. I'll take.
I'll pass turn. At the end of that turn, I draw for breaking marker.
Yep. All right, swing lead for 20. Swing lead 25.
Combo 10.
Activate main ability. Up by 5, minus him down. Swing at lead for 40. Double strike.
I'll take.
Alright. Your go.
I will swing at lead for 20, draw a card.
I'll take it.
I'll play 2 Pan GTs.
Makes sense.
And Goku's at 50. GT Goku here. Swing at lead, combo to 60.
Swinging at lead, combo to 60. I mean, you win here, we're here regardless, but 40, 60, 70. Yeah, Daima doesn't stand a leg against probably most of the black decks.
Yeah, a lot of pressure. Pay 3. Play Bardock. Pay 1. Cool. I think Pan's the only one drop I have in here, right? Use leader ability.
Put him up to 40.
I think he's 35, right? Yeah, he's 35.
Oh yeah, he's 20. That's right.
Being at lead, combo to 45, draw a card.
50. But then yeah, you got it. So
And then yeah, it's a lot.
yeah, I mean, I knew that deck was going to be a lot better than it was last set.
Yeah, but the baby in the trunks, if you don't get rid of the Goku, then the turn after, if you play Grading Baby alongside the trunks, it's just like, well,
Yeah, it's like, yeah, what do you even do in that situation? I mean, yeah,
resisting Destiny. I probably shouldn't have played Hercules.
yeah. I mean, I could see why people like Daima Goku. I think he has the same hurdles that Beerus has. He can build a better board than Beerus is able to, sure, but like I don't know if his board is doing enough in these wide strategies that like Black's able to do. Probably has a little bit of issues with like Buhan in specific or Boo-Tanks in specific.
He
Baby would be an
issue.
issue.
Yeah. He might have an issue with Super Boo.
Yeah.
Super Boo making him discard. Yeah.
Yeah, making him discard. The fact that he's able to play a bunch of bodies on board. I mean, at least like Goku has like options, like minusing options. It's able to get rid of like the Boo-Tanks on board like outright.
Yeah.
Which Beerus may potentially have issues with if he's not able to. Actually, I don't even think Beerus has issues would have issues with Boo-Tanks or on board because Gohan into leader effect would just get rid of him outright. So, yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, I don't know. I might need more time with Daima Goku, but I think he's still the way that this was playing, and I may not necessarily have it optimally built too, but he just feels like he has the same issues that Beerus does.
No, this Hellas into Power Pull combo is really gross.
Yeah.
Minus 30 per 5.
Yeah.
You just get rid of Jiren and just swing face.
Yep. It's pretty easy. Yeah, Jiren, I don't see this Goku having much issue with. Jiren.
I don't know if you're gonna have issues with UI. I feel like UI is gonna have a problem for the fact that it can't draw. And then yeah, its ability gives him a good card value. But that's the same thing as like, you know, if I just bum rush you without pumping anything and you waste a super combo. Well,
and that's always been like in my strategy at going at UI Goku, which has been consistently effective. And it's the same mentality that I have with all of these 25k leaders, is that you just swing into board.
Yeah.
You swing into board. You potentially force your opponent just to combo out their entire hand just to keep their board full. And then when they're finally down to like 6 or 7 cards, that's when you finally go at lead.
Yeah.
Like if they don't have cards to be able to maintain themselves after they awaken when they lose their draw, it really hurts those leaders. And especially in UI Goku, who doesn't even get a draw on awakening. So it's like it's like these a lot of people that are sitting there saying that UI is going to be like a top contender. I just don't see it. He'll be good.
Yeah, I keep hearing like he's crazy, but I'm like I've never seen him win.
Yeah, like like he's good, and he'll definitely be in certain matchups. He'll definitely be like a menace because there's just nothing you could do against those high swings. But you also have to be able to play those high swings back to back to back consistently. Otherwise, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I feel like he's more like his playstyle out of Red is different. Like you have to time when he awakens while trying to maintain hand.
Yep. Yeah, the thing with UI,
boards, it's just
yeah,
like, it's rough.
The thing with UI Goku is like you cannot defend anything that you play on board. You just can't, because if you commit resources to protecting the things on your board in order to be able to swing into your opponent, you're just losing your hand advantage towards the later match. So you're kind of playing aggressively in like on your unawakened side, just to be able to try and get some licks in. But like if your opponent starts going into your board, you just have to let it go, because if you don't let it go, then like you'll have no hand to defend yourself after the fact. Like UI,
yeah,
like it's a weird, like, I can't say defensive, because it's like yeah, you can play defensive on your leader and you can like slow roll it with your leader, but like if you're using your combo stuff in hand, if you're using stuff in hand to defend your leader, I think that's fine. But I think if you're using your hand to defend stuff on board, I think you're not doing it right.
And then I feel like he kind of needs to rely on the double strike, because you want to get your opponent to 2 and then just try to end them before they rip cards out of your hand.
Yeah, Red's got amazing cards, and like Versal said, Red's got amazing cards, but you have to differentiate between Red being broken and UI being good. Exactly. Like Red is really good pieces, but that doesn't inherently make UI Goku like amazing. Like it's
yeah, but if it's the same thing with Blue. Blue does well because all their cards are good, but if you're still closer to losing most of the time, you're just not the best in your color.
I look at it the same way as I look at like whenever there's talk of like a ban list or like a limit list, and like the discussion of like Pilaf and like ramp droids needs to be limited, and people like go to the defense of those decks because they know that those cards make those decks really good, and so like they lose that and then the deck doesn't become good. And it's like the exact opposite effect with UI. It's the fact that UI doesn't have enough right now to really justify he doesn't have anything in his toolkit that makes him hyper amazing, like some people say he is.
Yeah, it's just I understand that he has like one really good buff. Like yeah, it's a strong pressure theoretically, but like, are you able to consistently pull that off when you need to?
Yeah.
Because if you can get it pulled off when you need to, then yeah, he's good.
Yeah, like
but if you're just not pulling it off, like Piccolo theoretically is great if you can get to 8 and if you can get your cards on the field. But if you don't, you just get smashed.
Yeah, like if you're able to play 5 cost back to back to back, like 5 cost Frieza back to back to back, yeah, you're gonna be sitting pretty good. But ideally, you want to do that before you awaken, so that way you at least have that board available.
Yeah.
And that minusing potential. If you're not able to do that back to back to back, it's like, and same thing with like the secret rare. If you're not able to play the secret rare back to back, like it doesn't, like it's not doing enough for you.
Yeah, that's a scary thing. I feel like he might need to run 3 or 4 the secret rare because he kind of needs to see it.
Yeah, which I mean, Which, I mean, in blue, like, it doesn't matter, because blue just Zenos everything that UI Goku plays on board anyway. And blue is not afraid to play a bit slower to be able to remove a board. Green could have a decent matchup in the UI just because they have a lot of high-hitting bodies. They may not necessarily be able to play, like, stupidly wide, but... except for droids, but, like, you get 2 Broly's on board, like, UI can't do anything about that.
You put down Broly, he stops one attack. Like his best defense would be that he played the 6-drop. So the next turn, one attack is negated, then the other attack he can copy Broly and then easily combo out of it. But then, then you have to play another UI, hope that you killed the Broly, and if you played a second Broly, then, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, like, you can block one of those. Maybe 2 if you have a 6-drop Secret Rare on board. But that's still 2 45k swings you gotta get over. And that's at least 2 cards out of hand if you're using supers. So it's just, I don't know. Like I said, I think certain people have their preferences and what they want to play and what they like to play. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with liking a certain color or a certain archetype. And they just are very defensive about that color. It's why people are so defensive about green not getting limit hits, because green needs those pieces to be good. Same with, like, the Pilaf argument. Like, people will defend blue and not limiting Pilaf because some decks in late game need Pilaf to be decent, or at least be in contention against green. Like, it's the same thing. It's the same argument. It's just a matter of, like, it's like, how much do they love this deck? And you can love the deck, but you have to be realistic about it at the same time. Yeah, I don't think UI is... I think there's a possibility that UI could place at, like, regionals and maybe at nationals. Do I see it taking the whole thing? You'd have to probably be really lucky with UI to, like, take the whole championship.
Yeah, I don't see it. Like, I could imagine maybe one person, but, like, what was everyone else running?
Yeah.
Like, if you're just fighting Jiren, maybe. Yeah, it just seems rough against blue. Even if blue has a hard time removing the later game.
Yeah.
But blue doesn't have a hard time getting to the late game and being a high life.
Yeah, like, blue just manages your board really well in the early to mid game, like, no issues. And blue plays wide now. Like, blue plays stupidly wide. Like, Satan City's now playing really wide strats. Vegeta, like, plays decently wide now too. Trunks. I mean, Trunks can control things, but I don't think he's...
Yeah, no, he's in a little rough spot. He's not...
Yeah, he's not bad, but he's
in blue. He can't be terrible, but, like, his leader effect's kind of lacking.
Yeah, I'm not sure blue's gonna love the UI matchup with Frieza being unremovable and 6-drop being insane. Yeah, I mean, but that's the one thing where it's like, even if you can't remove the Frieza on board, you know that like, if multiples of those Friezas are on board, you're only able to remove all but one, right? And dealing with one on board is a pain in the butt, but if you're able to remove everything else on board, like, I don't think that's undoable. I think because blue already keeps a pretty decent sized hand as it is. Things like Gallic Gun just keeps them at like a consistent hand size. And they have a lot of 10k potential now too.
But the Frieza's only buffed for the 1 turn.
Yeah, it's only 1 turn. So he's unremovable for 1 turn and he's buffed for 1 turn, but he goes back to being removable and a 25k swinger on the next turn. So, like, really, like, those Friezas are only a problem once per turn. They also tend to be a problem too because every time they swing it's 10k. So if you have multiple on board, then you're losing 20,000, potentially 30,000 if you keep them on board. I think blue will probably have a harder matchup in the UI, but I don't think it's like. I think it's going to be a pretty 50-50 split. I don't think it's going to.
The thing is, it's like I don't know if Vegeta's even going to have a hard time. If he's able to get rid of the board and the fact that Vegeta pumps himself, the UI Goku can't copy leader.
Yeah, that's a big that's a big thing too. Is that if you're able to buff up your leader, like it doesn't matter if they copy things on your board when most of the things you're playing on
those
board.
cards will be annoying with other red leaders. Yeah.
Yeah. I think UI is competing for third best red deck.
Yeah, I think Jiren can fight against blue much better, especially with his new 6-drop that blue just can't get rid of.
Yeah, I mean Jiren's easily number 1. I could see the argument of UI being maybe number 2 best red deck. And then I still need more time with Daima Goku to really say, but I mean I can see the argument of Beerus or Daima Goku being the third best red deck. If not the second. I could see it. Maybe it's competing for second if I'm underestimating the effect.
I see that Beerus and Daima Goku, I think, just have better matchups overall.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's going to make UI just fall behind a little bit. He's just going to have less matchups he's better at.
Yeah. I think if UI is able to get its high pressure bodies on board at a decently timed rate, I think it does put Beerus on the back foot and probably Daima Goku a little bit to an extent. I just don't see UI Goku being nearly as bad as Topku was. Set 2 syndrome. Red cards are nasty, so all red leaders will seem good. Yeah. Doesn't mean Starter Ku's amazing, exactly. Yeah, no, Starter Ku is probably the worst red deck now.
The worst?
No, Topku. That's still Topku.
Oh yeah, no, Topku's good.
Yeah, Topku's still worse.
They did him dirty. I just wanted them to like put Kefla to 2 and like just ban Ribrianne.
Yeah,
like,
keep Ribrianne away from the game. She doesn't ever need to come back. She doesn't even ever need to come back in Dragon Ball, period. Like she can.
Yeah, she's the one that ruined it. And yeah, Master Roshi was super annoying.
Yeah.
But like, if he didn't have Ribrianne, he wouldn't have been able to pressure everyone and make everyone just concede, because it's like, oh, he still has 2 energy open. Like, oh, I just lose.
Yeah. Yeah, Kefla becomes easier to acquire. Topku can cook. Well, the thing being is that she got options that allow you to get Kefla back, or easier to acquire. I mean, you got searchers, which I hate searchers in general, but you have a searcher that's able to find her specifically. You have the 3-drop Kaba that's able to get her back into hand. You got Glimpse, which is able to get her back into hand. Like there's means to be able to get her back if you're able to find her early on. The problem being though is that like you have to commit full turns just to get her back. So if you were to like bring her back and limit her to 2 instead of 1, if you limit her to 2 instead of 1, you're making the deck a bit more consistent, but you're also forcing the Topku player to not do the back-to-back Kefla play because you don't want to lose both of your Keflas and then having a dead turn the following turn. So it incentivizes the player to actually like pace out those Keflas versus playing them back-to-back-to-back. And even then,
the issue with the Kaba is that you still have to have Kefla dead.
Yeah. And even
if people can just like say, nah, I'm gonna leave her there.
Yeah. And even then, like, who cares if you're able to play Kefla back to back at this point? Because now you got other decks that are doing the same thing. You got Buhan or Bootanks, which is able to play the 5-drop Double Striker, which can play the 3-cost Babidi, which places the 3-cost Buhan, and then all of those work together. And you got, which like you could do 5 to 6 swings in Bootanks specifically because you're playing that back-to-back play. You're able to do that back-to-back each turn, which is crazy. You have Baby, which is able to not only play wide, but swing tall by just comboing all its pieces itself. Like, there's other decks that are doing similar things to what Topku is doing in set 2, but for some reason we completely vilify Topku in the Kefla chain because it can be cheated out twice in one turn. And it's like, okay, but yeah, you're...
Yeah, and in the cheating out, even twice, if they played it Kefla back-to-back in one turn, that wasn't the issue. The issue was the fact that that same turn, they can play the double strike and just win.
Exactly. And like, we also need to remember too that Kefla is only 25k. Whereas some of these other decks are gonna have two, like Boot Tanks is able to get 2 leader swings, a 35k double strike and a 30k and a double 30k swing, all in the same turn by doing that same wide play strat of just cheating stuff out for free. Like, it's not like there's other decks that are doing similar things but they're not vilified. They're not looked at the same way as Kefla is. So it's just, I think it's fine to bring Kefla out and not have her as restricted. Would I still bring her back as a 4 of? Absolutely not.
No, that's crazy. I think 2 would have been perfect. I was surprised that they dropped her to 1, and like, she's not that bad. She was an issue only because of the combos that they had. It was insane. But every other red deck playing Kefla, it was just like, oh, that's a good play, but it wasn't detrimental.
Yeah, like you see what Kefla's doing now in the format and in the meta. Like, you play her out one time, and yeah, she cheats out one thing, and then that's it. Like, she's just a 25k swinger at that point. Like, she doesn't do anything else on board. She can't do any. By limiting her to 1, it didn't just hurt Topku, which Topku needs her more than anything else, but it hurt every other red deck in the same vein. Like, other red decks couldn't play her back to back to back, which really slowed down the momentum of red. Which is why now we have decks like UI Goku that play really, really high bodies because they can't play wide like they were once able to. So it's...
Yeah, she makes red decks strong because they can cheat out extra cards, but the problem is with set 2, the speed at which she was releasing cards just outmatched every other color. Now we can actually compete a little bit. We can, slow them down a bit.
It's like to sit there and say that Kefla makes all red decks super strong. Like, it's not an inaccurate statement, but then we're still gonna allow ramp droids to exist.
Yeah, ramp droids is insane. I feel like they're worse than Kefla.
Like, the fact that you can play that back to back to back, and like, you can play that back to back, and then you can still play like 1 or 2 of those draws 18s, and you have 4 20k swingers while you're still drawing 2 cards back in the hand. Like, it's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Ridiculous. But yeah, it's just like, regardless of what they do, I think they do just need to rethink how they handle bans and limits, because I think that hurts the game more than anything else. Just bring back erratas. Just that's all you need to do. Like, that's the simplest thing. Stop with the limiting. If a card's really bad, you just ban it outright. But cards that are limited, like, they just need to be errataed to make them like a little more like balanced. That's all it needs to be done.
Like, a simple once per turn statement would change everything.
Yep, limit 1. You put the limit 1. It's not a trait, like it's an effect, it's like limit 1, which treats it like once per turn. Because once per turn is like for that card. You can activate that effect once per card. It needs to specifically say limit 1, which a lot of master cards have that. So, like, you just do limit 1, which means that anytime you play it, like, that's the only time you can play it that turn. And then,
you can't play Ginyu again. Yeah, if it was something just like that, where you just can't play it again.
Yeah, there's things that you can do.
It's super simple. It's a simple fix that, people won't be super upset about. It's just like, oh, I still get to play my Kefla. I just can't double play Kefla.
The problem stems from the fact that, like, the biggest problem with errata is that the more cards that you errata, the harder and harder it gets to be able to keep up with like what changes have been made to certain cards without reprints. So by doing erratas like that and doing them consistently, the problem then becomes that some of these sets are going to have a lot of extra cards reprinted, or we're going to get reprint sets, which will slow down like the progression of like the meta and stuff. So that's like the only downside to like erratas, is that it does slow down metas, and it does limit like what you're able to do for longer periods. Because it happened in Masters, like every like 4 sets gets like a reprint set, and like nothing really changes in the meta during that time. You get a couple maybe extra cards that like give you some options in other decks, but they don't really shift the meta in any way. So you're stuck with like a 4-month meta of doing the same thing, and it's already stale here in Fusion World with 3 months.
They should just, if they're doing that, they should just put it as like a side thing. It's like, here's the new set, and here's the errata cards separate. These cards are errata, and we're putting them out there. But that's crazy.
Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is. They just need to do something. They need to change how it is, because it's crazy that we're going into set 4 and there's not another banner limitless at all. Like, we strictly only did it for set 2 to fix the set 2 meta, but now like there's other things that are not quite as balanced that probably need to be tuned, but we're just not going to touch them now. Yeah. Like, I don't.
In the surveys, I always complain. I always put it in. Just like, hopefully they pay attention at least.
Like
I don't like Pilaf. I don't have an issue with Pilaf aside that it can pick itself up.
Yeah.
And like, why can it pick itself up? That's crazy.
Hercule in Black exists because of that. Like, it's like he has those limitations because of Pilaf. So it's.
And then now they also released Videl, who can pick him back up. It's just like, if you're gonna release people that can pick him back up, don't let him pick himself back up.
Yep. And errata would fix that too. And errata would fix that as well. Yeah, I don't want to advocate for like droids to get hit super hard. Like, I don't necessarily want anything in droids to necessarily go away just because.
Yeah, I either want them at 2, or again the errata where they, you know, either it's once per turn, or the energy comes rested. It coming unrested is crazy.
Yeah. Here's what you do. Here's what you do. Next set, as much as I don't want them to get more support, next set, release a card that allows you to get that card back in the hand. You pay 4 energy to get it back in the hand, or maybe 3 energy to get the ramp droids back in the hand. It slows you down for 1 turn, but at least next turn it gives you the option to be able to do that play again. And then you limit it to 2. Boom, problem solved. Because that was in my ban list video. That was what one person said, was like you can't ban ramp droids because there's no way for you to be able to get them back. And I saw that comment and I was like, well, no shit, you want to get that. No shit, we don't want to get that back. Like, why would we want that card back? But if you limit it and allow for that tech to exist, then sure, I wouldn't have a problem with it. If you at least put a restriction enough to, like, you have to pay a hard cost that slows the deck down to an extent to be able to do that play again, like, yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that.
I don't even care if they kept their ability, but their combo power was 0. The fact that their 10k combo as well is nuts. It's just nuts. It's so strong, because sometimes they just clog them up in their hands and just combo them up, and it's just like, damn.
I can't tell you how many times the androids went to 7 energy, and then they did back to back. Like I said, they did the back to back ramp droids play into 2 of the draw 18s, and they just swung with the draw 18s to keep their hand size full, but then they didn't swing with the ramp droids, and they just kept them for combo power.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
The other thing that I think is crazy for ramp droids is that, like, you can literally build ramp droids any way you want, and the deck works perfectly every time. Like, you could run strictly Android 17, 18 stuff and run like Giro stuff to be able to find your pieces and be able to bring them to hand. You can play full Earthling package. The Earthling package in green is just nuts too.
It is very good. But I
Not
do
not
like
that there's
the fact
any.
that it is a restriction that you have to have 6 energy.
Yes.
So, if they're making, leaders like Vegeta can't really use it effectively.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing too with ramp droids is just like a lot of the stuff that they have is like 6 cost restricted. Especially with like when you run Earthling stuff. But like droids doesn't really matter. They don't care about
They don't
that.
care that the fastest ramping is crazy.
Yeah,
It's just instant.
It's so stupid.
Ramp 3 energy 1 turn. Nuts.
Something will happen someday, but I know for a fact that Ramp Droids is still going to be the #1 green deck going into the next set. It's still going to be a top contender. It's still going to place in tournaments and regionals, and it's probably going to. I would not be surprised if the championships come at the beginning of next year and Ramp Droids takes it all.
Like they're just so powerful. The fact that they can pivot their playstyle just instantly is it's hard to compete.
Yeah. So on the plus side, I think they now have like a really decent counter with like Boo Tanks. Boo Tanks just being able to keep their hand size low.
Yeah, but I think Yellow never really had that much of an issue.
Yellow never had issues. Now they actually have like pieces that they're able to just play out that's just wide and can shut like them down like pretty hard now.
Now the issue is that this was frustrating. Is that they made it like the colors to combat each other, but then you make Jiren, who completely shuts down Yellow entirely, and then you don't give an option for Yellow to just get around that. So now Yellow can't even come into the meta without, never seeing this man. And then you buff this man.
Yeah, I mean, at least at least Yellow at least has like a competent like leader that can actually play super efficiently and is able to actually compete. Like the thing that I don't expect like Yellow from the past 3 sets to like finally get a deck that just tops everything. I'm perfectly fine with them getting like an option that at least allows them to compete. And then maybe next set, in set 5, maybe they'll finally get enough support to the point where now this competing deck actually has like a chance to actually like do some crazy stuff and like do well in tournaments and in the meta. But we needed the stepping stones to be able to get there, and I think we finally got there. So it's just a matter of what happens next set with Yellow to help them do to be able to place in a competent spot and actually like be relevant. Boo Tanks is going to be hyper aggressive, which is great. You got Yellow Vegeta, which is going to be heavily control-y going into next set. Like that new 5 cost, Vegeta is fantastic. Like I like it a lot. If you're able to keep 2 of those on board and then you play your 4 cost Gokus back to back, like after that, like your opponent's not going to be able to do anything.
Locked down,
like
you just all locked down.
Which that's all that particular strategy needed was just something that was going to consistently be able to keep stuff locked, and it finally got it. Because there was nothing worse in set 2 than just doing 4-drop Goku back to back to back, because eventually you're gonna fizzle.
And then he's also your combo powers.
Yeah, and then Vegeta, but then it got better because Vegeta got options in set 3 that allowed him to not only protect himself but be able to, continue with locking things down for cheap. And now he's just doing it infinitely times better. I have no idea what Frieza needs to be relevant at this point.
I think I don't know. I feel like his leader ability has fallen out of the way because now, like, I guess they wanted him to restand so he can protect his bodies, but now everything that he is protecting, we can just blow it up or remove it.
You can blow it up or remove it. He's got a lot of options now where like he's got some options like in like the boost stuff where like if stuff gets KO'd, he can just bring it back right onto the board. Like it doesn't matter if you don't restand them. I think what Frieza needs to do, which is what he did in the beta, I think yellow needs like some really strong blocker options that Frieza is able to like play outright, swing like crazy. Like he needs more coolers. He needs like more four cost coolers. If you could do more 4-cost coolers that have varying effects besides resting and KOing a 2-cost, and make it something that's a bit more balanced with what's in the current meta, like I think Frieza could actually stand out, but it's still the matter of like needing that.
See, man, I think yellow would have a nice thing if they had like the 6-drop Frieza, where he makes 5 costs and more come in rested. If we had a card similar that made 1 or 2 lower drop cards come in rested.
Yeah, that could work.
Because if you're gonna give us all these things to keep things rested, then you're gonna have to give us a way to have them come in rested to protect ourselves.
I know, and I know exactly what Ginyu needs. He needs a Ginyu card that you pay 5 for. That's like really weak when you play it, but it allows you to swap a battle card on your opponent's board with him.
That'd be dope.
Like you pay 5 energy. He's like a 20k body, so at least you can swing into most leaders with him. But it's an activate main ability where you just swap a battle card with your opponent, like just permanently, just outright. And that like it fits in with the theme. It fits in with the archetype. The only downside would be like you wouldn't be able to play the leader effect off that battle card. Like you wouldn't be able to restand it with the leader effect.
Yeah, well,
but
yeah, because it's no longer Ginyu. But yeah.
But like think how crazy that would be. Like you're playing UI Goku, they end up playing the secret rare, and then you just play 5-cost Ginyu, boom, and like swing at leader for 20, activate main, you swap to they take your Ginyu, you take their secret rare, and now you have a 40k body on board that can just minus everything by 20.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That would be so fun. Like it'd be very trolly, but I mean it's Ginyu Force. Like every Ginyu Force in Masters was always kind of a trolly deck anyway, so that'd be really fun. All right, it's after midnight. I gotta get to bed.
Oh my god, yeah, me too.
We'll do one more giveaway though. I appreciate you coming and testing some stuff with me though.
Yeah, man.
So all right, let me open up.
Anytime.
Always a good time. We'll be back tomorrow. Let's see here. Clear messages, open a giveaway, exclamation point raffle for everybody that wants to join in. We're going to give away a set 1, a set 2, and a set 3 card, or code card. Just an exclamation point raffle in the chat if you're on YouTube and Twitch. Like, just go ahead and opt on in.
Atomic was here the whole time?
Atomic. Oh, I see why you were here. No, it's okay. Perfectly okay. Perfectly okay. But yeah, so again, thank you to everybody who came out and hung out with us today. I do greatly appreciate it. Thank you to everyone for helping us get to 1,100 followers on Twitch and 250 subscribers on YouTube. We are halfway on YouTube to actually getting monetized, so that's awesome. Or it's not monetized. It's I think it's like super chats and like super thanks and stuff like that. Stuff that I don't necessarily care about. Subatomic. But I do appreciate the love and support these past couple weeks. Greatly appreciate it. When we come, the next time we stream will be tomorrow night. Pre-releases tomorrow for set 4. So my hope is that I can get one of each of the starter decks and at least 3 booster boxes. All of the code cards will be going to you guys when set 4 drops on the client. So look forward to that. But after locals tomorrow, we're going to come back. We're going to go live. We're going to do box openings. Just kind of hope that we pull stuff. There's 2 decks I want to build, Baby and Boo. Should be relatively easy with 3 boxes to get that. I don't think it would be too difficult. We'll see. But yeah. Yep. I buy cards from my physical deck, and then I give all the code cards to you guys. So. All right, guys, last chance to sign up for the giveaway, exclamation point raffle. to opt in. I will be closing the giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, giveaway's over. And we're going to pick a winner, and the winner is Atomic.
What a G.
A GG's. Atomic, I'm not sure if you ended up joining the Discord, but go ahead and join the Discord if you haven't. Just shoot me a message on Discord. I'll take a picture. I'll send you the screenshots of those code cards so you can put those in. Is anybody streaming right now? Let me see. I mean, I know the category's been kind of dead for a little bit, but
It's been going downhill.
but I mean that's also because you know the meta gets stale after a month and a half. So, and Sparking Zero also came out too. So I mean that
is also the case.
That took a lot of time, a lot of stuff from people. So I get it. Drumlin the dwarf. We can go raid him. Let's see. Raid Drumlin the dwarf. Alright, guys. Go over to Drumlin's channel. Tell him Kurosa Bulla sent you. Show him the same love and support you guys give me as always. You guys are awesome. Do appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow night. Probably around 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Something like that. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. I'll let you guys know on Twitter and all the other socials. I'll let you guys know when we go live. But thanks you guys again. I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.